We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish your...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Kyle Tucker waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not in time. He's in there at second. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
Batting third. The left
First
fielder.
pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second here with nobody out. So a full count now.
3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Correa.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Alex Bregman, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's...
Swing and a drive, and gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mustakis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher, Jason.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
He definitely doesn't look himself
Ball
to
one,
start
no
this
strike.
one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 gone.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Suarez.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
High in the air out to center field. Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting
Digging
ninth,
in, Rogelio Armenteros.
Rogelio.
Here comes the first pitch.
Armenteros.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I got
Here's
ball,
one that
strike.
misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Real Muto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Marwin.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Jose De Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Kyle Tucker.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, Eloy.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after
Swing and a drive, and gone.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Grounder down the line at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Base is empty here with nobody out. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Jason Castro, as it's grounded sharply to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Standing in now, Rogelio Armenteros.
Rogelio.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
The count is
Boy,
1
he
and 2.
sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, That's inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Kyle Tucker stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
Count 1 and 2.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here's the 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse.
Slow bouncer to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Tucker is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. $10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Houston Astros put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Rogelio Armenteros pitches well enough to get the W. Jose De Leon was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
And they left one man on base. For the Reds, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Stars and the Astros. At the plate, Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogart.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a
Fastball well outside.
Counts 1-0.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Dave Parker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike
Here it comes.
Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Batting second.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olsen.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside. Ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1.
No, that's low.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Aye.
And there's a called strike at the
3-2.
knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in,
The
Carlos
second baseman,
Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
George Brett.
First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken. And Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Finley.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker's under it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Stars, the center fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cabrera.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter. The left
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Weak roller right side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brandon Morrow comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Yasiel Puig. Chopped to third. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hit. G-Man Choi.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Astros led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Britton is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The pitcher is Zach Britton. The loss goes to Brandon Morrow. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.